All right, Reds and football fans everywhere, buckle up because the transfer window drama is starting early. We've got huge news breaking from the king of transfers himself, Fabrizio Romano. And it directly impacts Liverpool's defensive future. We're talking about Marc Guehi, and it's confirmed there is a crazy battle brewing for his signature with Liverpool front and center. For months, we've heard the whispers. Marc Guehi, the rock-solid England international, the defensive linchpin for Crystal Palace. His contract expires in 2026, and crucially, Fabrizio Romano has now gone on record stating that Guehi is widely expected to leave Crystal Palace as a free agent. He's reportedly decided not to sign a new deal. This changes everything, and it
Marc
ramps
Guehi
up the
at
stakes
Crystal Palace.
significantly.
Marc Guehi has been very clear on his position, very professional, super respectful for Crystal Palace. Despite what happened on deadline day, deal done with Liverpool, player having his medical, waiting for a green light to sign the contract, and then deal collapsed because of Igor not going to Crystal Palace. Well, after that crazy deadline day story, Marc Guehi shows once again how professional and serious he is. Very professional. Palace are doing fantastic this season, and Guehi is a big part of this. A proper captain, a top leader. So Marc Guehi has been very important in this beginning of the season and never create any sort of problem. So a big part of the Crystal Palace project and a big part of this season. But at the end of the season, Marc Guehi will leave on a free transfer. That's very clear. This decision is not going to change. And so it's obvious to have many clubs. I'm receiving questions on Bayern, on Barcelona, on Real Madrid. I can tell you there are several top clubs. I told you immediately after the end of the transfer window, Liverpool will be there because Liverpool will be there for Marc Guehi. Liverpool are one of the clubs in conversations to sign the player on a free for summer 2026, but it's not only Liverpool, it's several clubs being involved in this race. I told you already at the beginning of September, and that's the case. There is interest from Bayern for sure, there is interest from Spanish top clubs, there is interest from English top clubs as well, not only Liverpool. Italian top clubs also calling for Marc Guehi and ready to offer important salaries. So there is going to be a crazy battle. I think now it's still early to say there is this club or the other club. There will be plenty of clubs. I think it's going to be more than 5-6 clubs interested in Marc Guehi. It's a big opportunity.
Now, why is this a crazy battle? Because when a player of Guehi's caliber becomes available, potentially for free or at a reduced rate due to his contract situation, every major club in Europe takes notice. And according to Romano, Liverpool is absolutely in the mix, actively involved in discussions. But and this is the big but, they are far from alone. Fabrizio has detailed the sheer scale of the competition. We're not talking about one or two other teams. He specifically mentioned that 5 or 6 top clubs are seriously involved in this race. Think about this list. We're talking about giants like Bayern Munich, the European juggernauts Real Madrid and Barcelona, and of course other top English clubs. We can speculate names like Manchester City, even Chelsea given their previous interest, and top Italian clubs as well. This isn't just a domestic tussle, it's a continental showdown. So what does this mean for Liverpool? It means that while their interest is genuine and strong and they've been keen on Guehi for a while, remember, they came very close to signing him in the last transfer window before the deal collapsed. They now face an even tougher fight. When a player becomes a free agent or close to it, it shifts from being a transfer fee negotiation to a financial battle in terms of personal terms. Romano has emphasized this point. The final decision will likely come down to the most lucrative package. We're talking about hefty salary offers, significant signing-on fees. It's a test of financial muscle and player appeal. Every club will be pulling out all the stops to convince Guehi that their project is the right one. For Liverpool, this means that their recruitment team, led by Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes, will need to be at their absolute sharpest. They have to present a compelling vision for Guehi under Arne Slot, highlighting his role, the club's ambitions, and a competitive financial offer. This isn't just about money, it's about the sporting project, the chance to win major trophies, and the opportunity to be a key player at one of the world's biggest clubs. Guehi's profile perfectly fits what Liverpool needs: a dominant, ball-playing centre-back, good in the air, composed under pressure, and with Premier League experience. He's a leader, and at just 23 he has his best years ahead of him. He could be a long-term partner for Virgil van Dijk or eventually his successor. This is why every top club wants him. So the stage is set. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed it. The Marc Guehi transfer saga is going to be one of the hottest storylines of the upcoming windows. Liverpool is in the fight, but it's going to take everything they've got to win this crazy battle against Europe's elite. What do you think, Reds? Can Liverpool land Guehi? Let us know in the comments below.